going to be talking about coal, right? Well, pharma majors Biocon and Pfizer have entered into a strategic global agreement for the worldwide commercialization of Biocon's insulin products. Pfizer will make an upfront payment of $200 million for 4 biosimilar products. Pfizer is trying to expand further into emerging markets. And joining us now on the phone from New York is Ms. Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, Chairman of Biocon, and David Simmons, President of Pfizer's established products business. Thanks very much for joining us. Now, quickly, if you could give us a sense of what this means for Biocon.
Well, I think this is a very, very important development for Biocon because it allows us to partner with a company like Pfizer, which has a huge market presence globally, and they have a very, very strong marketing and medical infrastructure that will allow us to basically take these insulins to world markets in a very significant way.
Right. Ms. Shaw, what will some of the proceeds be used for? For instance, are you looking at, doing more when it comes to expansion and R&D? Can you shed some more details on that?
Well, the plan is to really use these upfront payments to take and develop these products and take them to world markets, especially to the regulated markets, that is Europe and US. Apart from which, we also will be utilizing some of these proceeds to expand our current manufacturing capacities. So that is really what the intended use of these funds are.
And also with us is David Simmons, President and GM of Pfizer's established products business unit. Thanks for being with us, Mr. Simmons. Now, again, a simple question for Pfizer. How important is this development? What do you see as the future with these products for India?
Well, first, this partnership is very significant for us. We have recently approved a biosimilar strategy in Pfizer that more or less is a combination of internal development efforts and important strategic external partnerships in areas where we don't have the capabilities or time to market benefits. And that's why we're very excited about partnering with Biocon, who has a demonstrated level of high quality of manufacturing and development, as well as what we believe will be first-to-market capabilities for the whole suite of insulin products. Right. The market for insulin products worldwide is estimated at $14 billion, and that's the backdrop of the market sizing that we aim to compete.
Right. Mr. Simmons, will you also be looking at picking up a stake in Biocon or any other Indian company at any point? Is that something that could possibly be on the cards? Any more licensing deals such as this as well coming up?
Well, first of all, our partnership announcement today is focused on an agreement with Biocon that covers recombinant insulin and the 3 insulin analogs. And we're very, very focused and committed on taking this partnership to its next stage, which is immediately hitting the ground running and commercializing in the 27 markets where recombinant insulin has been approved already, and progressing the regulatory advances in Europe and then the United States. On the second part of your question, a key part of our established product strategy is to broaden our product portfolio. We are specifically very interested in what we call hard-to-make, hard-to-manufacture products, which biosimilars fit in. Whether we develop these products in-house or license from partners or acquire is dependent on the financial criteria that one of those options will have benefits over the others. In this case, it is clearly much more beneficial to partner with the high-quality company that Biocon is from a speed to market and a capabilities perspective. So that's how we think through what we do, whether we do it internally or through partnerships.
Well, this final question is for Mr. Simmons and Ms. Shaw together. Perhaps I could begin with Ms. Shaw. Is this the beginning of a beautiful relationship between Pfizer and Biocon, and do we expect more such agreements between the two companies? If I could request Ms. Shaw to answer first.
Well, we certainly see it as that because we certainly believe that there is a huge amount of synergy between Pfizer and Biocon, and this is the first step, and we will evaluate other opportunities as we go along.
Mr. Simmons, where could these opportunities come from?
Well, Biocon is a tremendous company with a lot of capabilities, but again, we are focused on this initial partnership around insulin and the analogs, and we're really keen on demonstrating that we're going to be able to make this partnership work, and the ultimate expression of that partnership is going to be serving diabetes patients whose needs are not met. So we're very focused on getting that done. We're not getting too far ahead of ourselves right now.
All right, Mr. Simmons, Ms. Shaw, thanks so much for joining us and taking us through some of the contours of that deal. Quite a big out-licensing deal coming in there for Biocon. And remember, you heard it first right here on Bloomberg UTV.
That's all we have from our end. Up next is Life in Style with Khushbu Patodi. Hi Khushbu, what do you have for us tonight?